Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be what's in my chronic illness flare kit or crisis kit or whatever you want to call it. Most of this stuff is actually the stuff I take with me when I travel. And I will, as I go through it, I will tell you what I leave out depending on where I'm going. And of course I've got my list next to me, that way I don't forget anything. But I'm sure to forget everything. Okay, I'm going to start with, because most of us are attached to electronics today, chargers. And I take these with me everywhere I go, no matter what. And yes, I do have a car adapter for my phone. So, yeah, that is actually not in this pile. But I take my phone charger everywhere with me, my Kindle charger, and my Fitbit charger. And my Fitbit charger can actually plug into my Kindle charger like that. That way I can plug it into the wall and it charges too, depending on where I'm at. And of course, if I've got my chargers, my phone is on my desk, so I'm not going to show that, but my Kindle. This actually falls under comfort items and activities for me. This has got music, movies, anything I need is on here. So, yeah. Okay. And then headphones. Because you can't listen to that without, well, you can listen to it without headphones, but that's kind of rude. And depending on where I'm at, I need these. Most of this is what I take with me when I travel, but some of it does go with me if I end up, it's been a while since I've ended up in the hospital, but if I ever end up in the hospital, most of this goes with me, especially what I've shown you so far. Yes, kitty. Okay, and there's one thing on here that I do not have in this pile, and that's tissues. I try to always have some with me, because you never know. Okay, and the next thing, I'm going to try and get extra clothes. I always try to have at least an extra pair of yoga pants and a t-shirt. And since I get really cold really easily, I always try to make sure I have a pair of fuzzy socks with me. And sometimes I will actually have an extra pair of PJs with me as well, because sometimes you don't want to sleep in yoga pants. The next thing is a travel pillow and a travel blanket. I just take a blanket that's not so big that I know is comfy, and a pillow that's somewhat small, but it's not so small that I can actually sleep with it if I need to. Okay, and comfort items are huge for me. This is a stuffed animal, and I get that I'm 25, but there's something about having a stuffed animal with you sometimes. It's nice. I've had this since I was 9 years old. I am attached to this thing. This thing goes everywhere with me, especially when I'm traveling. I don't know why, but it's just grown to be a comfort item. Okay, next thing, plastic bags. These come in handy. I know it sounds crazy to carry a plastic bag with you, but when I'm really sick, I get car sick really easy no matter what. So these and dirty clothes, anything, because sometimes you're not going to have a trash bag readily available. These for trash, awesome. And I know a lot of people will not agree with me on this, but sometimes it's nice to just have a bag that you can throw out and not have to worry about. And I get it's not environmentally friendly, but when you feel as bad as I do sometimes, that's the least of your worries. Okay, next thing, hand sanitizer, and this is just in a plastic bag so it doesn't leak everywhere. But hand sanitizer is amazing because sometimes you're not going to be able to get up and go wash your hands. And that way other people can use it too, because, yeah. Okay, the next thing, easy snacks. And including in snacks and meals, I'm including my Gin Gins, because these go everywhere with me as well. And then I keep Clif Bars and Larbars with me. And sometimes I will have stuff that can be used for meals. If I have a microwave, sometimes I'll carry Easy Mac with me depending on where I'm going, because I know I can eat that and it doesn't take forever. But most of the time when I don't feel good, if I feel like eating, I live off of Clif Bars and my Larbars. Okay, the next thing is water or water bottles, and yes, this one's almost empty. But this is the only kind of water I drank, the Ice Mountain. And I do have a refillable water bottle, but most of the time, I know it's horrible, but I use these. And I take Gatorade with me as well, but I don't have any Gatorade with me right now. Okay. The next thing is gum, because you never know. And I include my wallet in this because you need your medical info with you. I keep a small sheet with my medical info in here along with my insurance card and my ID. That way, in case something happens, you know who I am. I have my medical insurance card and my medical info. I just keep it all in my wallet. And no, I'm not showing you because it's got my name and my address and all that stuff on it, and you don't need that. But it's good anyway to have that stuff with you, but especially when you have a chronic illness, at least that way when they go digging to find out who you are, if you're unconscious at the time, you have something that says, this is who I am, this is what's wrong with me, so yeah. And yes, I probably do need to get a medical alert bracelet, but nah. Okay, the next thing is my heating pad. Love this thing. I don't usually carry this everywhere with me, depending on where I'm going. If I'm going to my grandparents' house, I don't take it with me. But here, and when I travel, I take this with me, because I never know. Then, my blood pressure monitor. This pretty much stays here. It doesn't go with me. But most of the stuff in this flare kit is used when I'm at home too. So, yeah. And this is just from Homedics, and I like the fact that it has a bag. That way if I take it somewhere with me. And then it's got the small cuff, this, the outlet thing, you just plug it in, and then it's got a large cuff. And I don't know why I even keep the large cuff in here, because I'm not a large. But this is nice, especially because I get sicker between September and March, and that's usually when I travel for holidays. That's actually when most people travel for holidays, I figure. So that way all this stuff can go in a backpack and it just goes with me. And the cat is really, they're all really friendly today. Okay.
Hi, Picos, I know.
The next thing I take is this. It's technically an ankle support. I wear it on my knee occasionally because I don't have one for my knee anymore. I don't know where it went, but I do occasionally wear this for my ankle and my foot and my knee. My knee and my ankle and my foot, because I broke my foot years ago. It's just never been the same. And it hurts really bad sometimes, so it's nice to have the support. And my knee, well, I probably need a knee support for it. This works in a pinch. Okay, and then meds. This is just my basket of medication. I don't usually take the basket with me. I just take out, I have a little, oh crap, I have a little Ziploc baggie, and I fill this up with the number of days that I think I'm going to be gone. And just take it. And then I do take my Meclizine in the box with me, because I never know how many I'm actually going to end up needing. And I take ibuprofen and Tylenol with me as well as my other medications. I'm not showing you because they're in prescription labels, because they're in prescription bottles with my name and my address and all that crap on it too. And I don't know why they put the addresses on prescriptions. I'll never understand that. But they do around here. And of course, along with your meds, anything that goes along with your meds to take with you as well. Okay, and my last thing is my health journal and my food journal. And I like to take these. I take this anyway, that way I can note down how I'm feeling. But this especially helps if you end up having to go to the doctor or the hospital. That way, if they are not familiar with you or your typically how you feel, you can take your health log and go, okay, this is how I feel on a typical day, this is how I've been feeling lately, and this is what's wrong with me. And my food log, I journal my food as well, and I do not count calories, but I found that journaling my food actually can help me figure out why I'm feeling so bad and when, depending on what I'm eating. So, yeah. Okay, so that is everything in my chronic illness crisis kit. I usually keep this in a backpack. Actually, let me get out the backpack. I'll show you. Okay, yeah, this is the backpack that most of the stuff fits in. Most of it goes in this front pocket, and then the rest of it goes in here. And some of it does go in my purse. So, like I said, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.